Hello, house churches. Welcome to the week of August 13th. This is a down week, and it's the second week in our sermon series on Galatians called Past, Present, Future Promise. The past is God's great promise to Abraham that he's going to bless all the nations through Abraham's descendants. And the present is the present age in which we live, the age in which God has fulfilled his promise through Jesus Christ. And the future? Well, that's tomorrow. And that's where you and I get to be expressions of and to experience God's promise to all people in this world. In this second Sunday in the series, we have looked at Galatians chapter 5. And my big question out of the text comes from wondering, what does Paul mean by freedom? What does it mean to be free as a Christian? The light bulb came on for me as I paid attention to what Paul was saying about love your neighbor as yourself. And I just listened to that and lived in that idea. What does it mean to love the person in front of me as though I was them, and to treat them and to love them in a manner in which, if I was them, I would want to be loved? Focusing on this kind of love your neighbor as yourself, I hope it brings me into contact, and it already has as I have reflected on this text and practiced it a little bit. It has already brought me more in touch with what I believe is Jesus Christ, showing me how to behave and encountering him in the lives of other people. This encounter with Jesus Christ is what I really want to have in my life. And so my arrow going forward is to continue to ask that question, what do I need to do to love this person in front of me as if I was them? And may that be a ways and means in which I can encounter Jesus Christ in my everyday, so that I might know him and grow into him. As well, I think it's important from this text to take as my arrow the avoidance of things of self-indulgence, the ways and means in which I might be indulging myself and actually consuming other people, or even offering myself up as a commodity. So I want to avoid self-indulgence, and I want to learn to love my neighbor as myself and to serve them as I am able to. May grace and peace be with you this week and always.